Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Money Grabs, where we give you information part time. If you are new to this channel, subscribe. Click on the subscribe button, be part of it, so that when we post, you will get it. Today is Wednesday, and everybody seems to be waiting and looking around. What is happening? Has it started? Any news? Are they going to shift to next week again? A lot of questions in the comment section, on my phone, in my WhatsApp, and everywhere. A lot of questions that what is happening? How come today everybody is silent? Well, what we can do here is just look into the situation, and based on the videos and the videos that we posted, we're able to know that certain things are happening. But the questions are coming in, and some of them are very, very relevant, and some of them is just based on anticipation that is so high that they just have to ask. So let's dive into it. First, I'll tell people to cool down. Yes, we all need this money. Let's calm down. Let's see what is going to happen. Today is still kind of young. Although before they have been called, they will have come out earlier than this to tell us one or two things. Because most time, if you check for the last 2 weeks, most time they always come up during the evening, during the morning time, to give us updates. But for now, since like yesterday, they have been shying away from coming out to update us. So let me just dive into it. People want to know that, okay, if the money has been paid truly to UAG Sanctuary Wealth, what is still causing the delay? Why have they not started paying to the NGOs? That is one question. And what I would say is, for the past few weeks, UAG Sanctuary Wealth have been keeping a lot of information away from the public. Even when people say they have received money, all angle pointing to UAG Sanctuary Wealth that they have received the fund, that they will disburse very soon, they will disburse this week. They have not even bothered to come out to debunk it or to accept. And funny enough, some of these people that are agitating, that are angry, most of them, if you check their comment section, they always say they are not expecting UAG to come out and say they have received disbursement. They will not do that because for security reasons. Then if we agree that they will not do that, then why are you like bothering the people like myself that give information when you know that you don't expect them to tell you if they have received? So I know that the most important thing is alert, and we are all waiting for it. Some people even went as far as saying that maybe they have fixed the money and they are just waiting for maturity before they can collect it. Well, we've had that before, but you know nobody will come out to tell you that they will debunk it for sure. So the point now is, if truly the money is with the Sanctuary Wealth for UAG disbursement or Sanctuary Wealth disbursement, what is holding it down? So based on my own private investigation, I know that there are certain things going on, and majorly the focus from the UAG side, I'm not talking about Pioneer now, the major focus based on my own personal investigation is the sharing formula, the percentage, and maybe authorization, because I don't know, maybe they still have any kind of authorization they are waiting for. That is based on my own personal investigation. Because my NGO said they are expecting a call to be put through to the NGOs. And he said from that call, the conversation and the information that will be passed will be based on the amount to be paid, the cutback figure or percentage, then the date of disbursement from the NGO to the subscribers. He said they are waiting for that. So if that is what they are waiting for, then the inner calculus are working on figures, doing calculation. How many subscribers, how many NGO, what is going on, who has registered, who qualified for disbursement, who is having some little minor problem. That is what they will be doing based on my own investigation. I might be correct, I might be right. But if truly the NGOs are expecting the total amount to be disbursed per subscriber, if they are waiting for the cutback percentage that will be required, if they are waiting for the date that will be disbursed. That means the NG grant handlers are working on that. So presently, are we, the UAG subscribers, still waiting for Pioneer to settle their case? Because Lady Rich came and said it is done, it is settled, and we believe that she represents the Pioneer and the UAG, that everything is done. And I remember she said done and dusted. That means they might have gotten over anything that have been delaying them in the past. So now, what is holding the UAG disbursement and other grant handlers down for now? Is it still the government? Is it that they are trying to settle their hinders and put everything in order before disbursement? Is it that they have a time frame, a timetable that they are working on and it's not yet time? But if it's not yet time, why are they pumping us up to be waiting for disbursement this week? I know it is easy for Sanctuary World to come out and debunk it, but they never gave any date. They have been doing that for many years now. They can easily come out and say, we have not given you any date. Stop listening to fake news. But at the same time, the same people did not come out to say, earlier on when the date was given last week, the same people did not come out and say, no, we are not giving you the date. Don't wait, don't pay attention to it. And if Lady Rich was able to attend Pastor Ken's Sunday service, maybe they had a meeting, maybe she saw him and everything like that, and she was so confident. And she came out to tell us that this man is the man of God, this man is working for the good of the masses, this and that. And she said disbursement will commence very soon, and this week, the possibility of it this week is very high. That means she had something directly from the top. What is causing that delay? Because everything pointed to this week, only Pastor Jonah was giving us hints like we should be patient. And the moment I listen to that, I know that something is going on somewhere or something is happening somewhere, because he's not talking about the assurance that we got from some of those other people that are committing themselves to this thing, that, oh, this thing will happen, that by this also week, by next week, you will be smiling to your bank. I remember like somebody was trying to correct me like twice now that Pastor Reverend Elibor did not say this week. But we had the voice note that he made, and he said by next week you will be smiling to your bank to get your alert, to get your money. He made that statement. So everything he pointed to it, another pastor said, I think Pastor Joel too said it, that next week you will get it. So how come, and Madam Ngozi did not disapprove when she came out, Lady did not disapprove, Madam Amaka did not disapprove. All of them are united about this week. And we are only focusing on Wednesday because one of these people said that because they said next week, does not mean that Monday, Tuesday, we start looking for alert that started from Wednesday. Then another thing is we don't need to be too agitated and be angry. We don't need to be angry because the person that was advising us, the last kind of information that we had was like starting from Wednesday. So let's just hope that, okay, this is Wednesday, but it's starting from Wednesday, so it does not mean that it must be Wednesday exactly. But remember, when we move to tomorrow, we are already approaching the weekend. And will they happen weekend, or will they come out on Friday and start pumping us up again? That, hey, everything is settled, is just for the, and they start telling us on Friday again, or Thursday. Then we get to weekend and we start waiting for next week again. Already people are complaining that it's going to be shifted to next week, that nothing will happen this week. So, I want you to share this video, let the people in concern, let them know. I'm talking about the camp of UAG. What is holding them down? Because now we are saying that they have the money with them. What is holding them down? If it is true that they are working about sending the money to the grant handlers, they should have a plan before now. If it is about their cutback, I believe they should have discussed that before now. If it is a date to disburse, they should have discussed that before now. So what is really going on? And that is what the people want to know. So everything that I've said now majorly is what people wanted to know, and I'm pushing it now here for them to know that people are asking these questions. The only thing I added was what I heard from my NGO, and I said, if that is true, that means they are working on that three elements. Amount to disburse, the amount of percentage for cutback, and the date to disburse. So let's see if you have any information, although some people added on, maybe in my next video I'll put it there. Someone said they have not even gotten the money from the government. Someone said that this morning, I read it this morning. Someone said they don't have any money to disburse at this particular time. Some people are still saying they don't have any money to disburse. And others are saying that they have fixed the money, they are waiting for maturity. That one is there too. So a lot of things in the comment section. But let me know what's your NGO saying. Somebody agreed with me yesterday that the NGOs too, they are working on and doing their checking, they are checking their data and everything to make sure that their accounts and everything will be correct, so that they will not pay or the money will be refunded or returned back or something. So some people have the same information, like group of people have the same information, other group have another kind of information. So it's like different thing like that. But at the same time, the more we prolong this matter, the more these scammers are working and perfecting their game. Like I said last week, somebody is charging 10,000 naira from subscribers to pay for disbursement certificate. And the person wants to collect the money even before disbursement. You see, even after disbursement, what's the necessary thing of issuing certificate? What do I need that certificate for? The bank statement of that NGO indicates that social amount have been paid to this person. So why are you looking for disbursement certificate? Another means to cheat their subscribers. All these things should not go unpunished, but let's just wait after disbursement. We'll see what will happen. This is the Money Grabs, where we give information per time. Subscribe to this channel, be part of it. If you have more information from your own end, from your own source, from your own NGO, put it in the comment section. Let's learn. Let's know that something is happening, because today is very, very silent and I don't like it at all. Because by now we should be hearing good news that it have started, or midnight today to start, or something. We should be hearing positive things to continue with. Silence is not always key when you have many people that are looking up to you for information and for direction. And Apostle Ken said he will address us soon, and that soon is going to almost a week now. Thank you very much, and see you in our next post.